Hello guys, welcome to my channel Alma Recipe. Today we are going to learn how to make fajitas con camarones, something very easy and quick if you don't have a lot of time to cook. Vamos a empezar. You will need 1.5 pounds of camarones, medium camarones, 3 bell peppers, any color you choose. You will need medium onion, any onion you have, you can use brown or white, regardless. 2 teaspoons of salt, 4 tablespoons of olive oil or any oil you have, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of butter, and optional. If you want it with a little bit of spicy, you can use chile de árbol or jalapeno if you want it a little bit spicy. Alright guys, if you guys got the camarones in the store and you guys got the ones that are not ready, the only thing you need to do is just peel the camaron and then open in half, and then you'll see the guts, and then just pull it up. This one has a little bit, but this one has already been cleaned because it's already cut. This one is cut, and that's what usually that will be the guts. So sometimes they are not like that, but this one's already even more. You can even cut it a little bit more just to see, you see, and then just take it out and just pull it out with the toothpick. We're gonna do the same thing with every single one. But what I said again, this is already clean. Okay guys, so we already peeled all our string. So I'm gonna just rinse it out with cold water, not hot, cold water. Just gonna let it drain the water. I'm gonna dry it with the paper towel so I can take the water so they won't be too watery when I fry them. Just gonna put it here in the paper towel. Just gonna put it in my bowl. So when I put it to fry it, and it won't be so much water, it'll be just camarones. So we can add 1 teaspoon of salt, put it in there, half a teaspoon of black pepper, mix it all together, and that's done. So after that I'm done preparing my camarones, my strings, I'm gonna move to my bell peppers. I'm gonna use 3. I'm using 1 of each color, but if you only have 1 color, it's fine. I think it looks pretty with different colors, and I'm gonna start cutting from top. So I think it's easy, so I can remove. And I cut this one. So I'm gonna cut the top, and then I'm gonna take the seeds and just go inside. See? So after I already take the seeds, I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm just gonna make strips. Not too thick, but not too thin. Leave it that way, it's easy. This is a little long, so I'm just gonna cut it in half. And this one, so I don't waste, I'm just gonna cut it a little squares. See? So after I'm done with my bell pepper, it comes the onions, and I'm gonna cut the top. I'll cut the bottom, and then I'm gonna cut down the top, and I'm gonna peel it. I'm gonna take the first 2 layers. So this is the first layer. So take the first 2 layers. Look, this is the first one, this is the second, and now it should be all good. Just gonna cut in half. I'm just gonna make strips, but I think I'm gonna cut it in half. And then just make, this is gonna make me cry. It's strong. This one is half, so I'm just gonna cut it like almost half all the way through here, and then just gonna cut it like that. Not too big, but not too small. That's what we need. So we're gonna be adding 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and we are going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Mix it all together. My next step to prepare it be the garden. If you don't have one of these, just chop in a little pieces. So it's gonna be 3. I'm just gonna prepare it now. And you should prepare before you heat your pan. So I have it right there. Either way works good. I'm just gonna do this because it's easy for me. So there's my garlic. And if you choose it to have a little bit of spicy, the next step is gonna be our chile. To this point, if you don't have these kind of chiles, you can substitute for this one or any chile you want, just to give you a little bit of kick. But if you're going to use this one, chile de árbol, the thing that you need to do is to open it up and take the seeds. Make sure there's no seeds going in the oil, because the seed will make you sneeze when you fry it in the oil. So we gotta make sure we take all the seeds. So now I take all the seeds. After I already take my seeds, I'm just gonna cut in a very small pieces. And if you have any gloves, you can put gloves, or if you don't, just be careful because this is spicy. So I'm gonna use this one, so this is ready. I'm gonna preheat my pot medium heat, maybe for like 1 minute, 2 minutes, but I'm gonna add my 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And 3, I'm gonna let it heat for 1 minute before I add my butter. So I'm gonna add my butter. I'm gonna let it melt in. And I'm adding my garlic, 3 garlic. Stir so they don't get burned. Add the chile if you're going to add the chile. So I have 2 chiles de árbol, so I'm just gonna add it. Leave it in the flame maybe for 1 minute, not very long. 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. Very quickly because they can be burned. So after that, I'm gonna put up my shrimps. And I'm gonna be cooking my shrimp for 5 minutes, medium heat. So we only gonna leave it for 5 minutes. Shrimp doesn't need to be cooking very long because they get really chewy and hard. I'm just gonna be turning it around so they cook for both sides. Alright guys, so my shrimp's been cooking for 5 minutes and this point we're done, so we're just gonna remove it out of the flame and I'm just gonna put it in here. So now I'm gonna bring my pan back to the stove and I'm gonna put it in high heat so I can fry my bell peppers. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, just put it in there. Let my pan heat up. I'm gonna be adding my fajitas and I'm gonna be cooking it about between 10 minutes or 7 minutes. Alright guys, so my fajitas been frying for 10 minutes, so this time I'm just gonna be turning it off and I'm gonna be adding my shrimp. And I am going to remove it because I don't want them to continue cooking, so remove it out of the hot spot. So we're done. Ta-da-da. Make sure you remove it out of the heat because it's still heat, so we don't want it to still cooking the fajitas. There you have another recipe, something really easy to make. It's not just that easy as the time, it's really not take a long time to make, maybe under 30 minutes since the beginning to start, cutting and prepare everything. Also you can accompany it with white rice, so but I already have it in my channel. You can look how to make white rice, so it'll be really good with white rice. So hopefully you guys try, I know an idea, and see you guys next time. Hasta la vista!